Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amotola. If you're coming across my video for the first time, please do well to like, share and subscribe. In this particular tutorial, we'll be making a princess that's Bustier. If this is what you're interested in, please sit back, relax and let's get straight into the video. So guys, for this tutorial, the first thing you need to do is to draw out your border line at the top and the side of your pattern paper. After that, you go ahead and take your measurement for your chest line, your bust line, your under bust, and your waist line. To get your chest line, you calculate bust divided by 6 plus 2 for 8. And for me, my chest line is 8.5. So you go ahead and take your points, make sure that your lines are straight. Go ahead and label it out as you've seen that I'm doing in this video. The next thing to do is to take your neck measurement. For me, I'll be using 3 inches by 3 inches. Then I'll be using my curve rule to bring out the circle shape very perfectly. You can actually use a free hand if you don't have a curve rule. Then you go ahead and take your shoulder measurement. For me, it is 7.5. Go ahead and take the same measurement on your chest line and then rule a straight line. Now the next thing to do is to go down by 1 inches in order to get your shoulder slope, and then draw a straight line to make the neck point. So guys, we look for the midpoint of that shoulder and then take the point. The next thing we want to do is to go in by 0.5 inches. The next thing to do is to take our bust measurement divided by 4. And for me, my bust measurement is 38. 38 divided by 4, that's 9.5. I'll take that point and then I'll use my curve rule to create my beautiful armhole. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to form our darts, and then we'll be using our bust radius. For me, my bust radius is 4 inches. And then you'll be taking that point on your bust points, your upper bust, your under bust, and then your waistline. Then you go ahead and draw a straight line on those points. After that, you take 2 inches from the last 2 points, and then you go ahead and draw a straight line. Then the next thing you want to do is to connect with your curve rule, just like you've seen that I'm doing in the video. Then from the midpoint of your armhole, you connect back to your bust point. So we take the same 2 inches that we've taken below at that upper bust and waistline. We take it also at the armhole and then connect to the bust point. After that, we go ahead and replace it above the line, and then we replace it also on the chest line. That's after the measurement of your bust circumference divided by 4. Now we draw a straight line to connect together, and then the next thing is to use our curve rule to connect to our measurement. So right now we are going to be imputing our upper bust measurement and our waist measurement divided by 4. For me, mine is 30. My waist and my upper bust is 30 divided by 4. For me, everything is 7.5. So we're going to be replacing the 2-inch darts, and then we're going to be connecting them together, just like you've seen I'm doing in the video. So guys, this is our center front and the other side is our side front. Those are the parts we'll be needing for our bustier. The center front is actually going to be cut on fold, which means your fabric is going to be folded into two before cutting. So the next thing we want to do is to take out our bust dart, which is 2. The difference between your full front length and your nape to waist, that's your full front length at the back, is 2 inch. You want to eliminate that out from your front bust. So the next thing to do is to cut out the important parts we need for making of this fabric. We need our center front, we need our side front, and then we need to close up that bust dart. So guys, let's go ahead and cut it out. So after folding, ensure that you close the bust dart and then you use your ruler to blend in order to get a perfect straight line. So guys, as you can see, we are done with the front part of the drafting, and then we are just going to go ahead and start the back part of the drafting. So guys, for the back, we go ahead and do the same thing. We take our border line at the front and by the side of the paper. For the back, what we actually need is our chest line, our bust point, and our waistline. We don't need under bust for the back of this princess that's drafting. So we go right ahead and take the measurement out on our pattern paper. That's the chest line, the bust line, and the waist point. The waist point is actually going to be -2. Since our full front length is 16.5, it's going to be 14.5 for the back, -2. If you remember, I said we're eliminating the bust darts that we applied in the front. So right now we'll go ahead and take the neck measurements. For this particular drafting, I made use of 2 inches by 3 inches. So we'll go ahead and take our shoulder measurement, which is 7.5. Do the same thing on your chest line and then draw a straight line. After that, the next thing to do is to take your bust measurement, that's your bust circumference divided by 4, and then use your curve rule to form a blend at that part. And then for the darts, we're just going to take our bust radius, which is 4, also on our bust point, and then draw a straight line. Then we'll try to form a dart there. The both side of the dart is going to be 0.5 inches, and then we connect to the bust point. So guys, we'll go ahead and take our measurements just as we did for the front part of the drafting, and then we connect together. So go ahead and take 1 inch in order to get the shoulder slope, and then connect to the neck point. And as you can see, we are done drafting the back part of the outfit. Please, whenever you're cutting out the back part, make sure to add your 1 inch allowance by the side, that's by that center back. And then if you enjoyed this tutorial, please do well to like, share and subscribe. You can as well just go in by 0.5 inches in order to avoid zip bulging. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please do well to like, share and subscribe. Drop a comment if you want to see the making of the outfit. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.